What's happening, guys? It's Adam here, and today I thought I'd do a quick review video on the new wireless mic kit which I just got. It is called the Movo WMX-1 Duo Kit, and the reason I got it is because in a couple of weeks time I have to film an interview, and with social distancing and all things like that going on at the moment, I'm not able to use one single mic to pick up both people in the interview, so I'm going to have a separate mic on each, and having them wireless just makes it so much more easy. Now, the reason that I chose this Movo product over anything else was the price point. It seems to be a very good product from what I've read, and the price makes it worthwhile. I'll stick a link down in the description below so you can go and check out the latest deal that they have on offer. Now, this is the wireless mic that I used to use. It's the Saramonic RX9, and it is a great piece of kit, don't get me wrong, but the size and the weight of this thing is a bit much, and also I only have one of these and I need two for this new project. So when you compare it to the Movo, you can see a clear size difference. The aerials on top are a bit inconvenient as well, and after putting it on the scales you can see just how much the difference in weight is. The Saramonic comes in at 239 grams, whereas the Movo comes in at a tiny 36 grams. So when I looked in the box, I was happy to see that it came in a convenient little carrying bag so that I can keep everything in one place when I'm out on a job. And this case holds everything. So in here you've got the two transmitters, you have the receiver, you have both mics, and you have wires which can connect it not only to your camera, but also it has a wire so that you can connect it to your smartphone. You can remove the attachments from the back, so you can either have a clip which will stick straight onto your jeans or your belt, but it also comes with a cold shoe adapter for the receiver, so you can stick that straight on top of your camera as well. So far so good. It's small, it's lightweight, and it comes in its carrying case, which makes it convenient, but really what it comes down to is how good the quality is. And not only that, I want to see how far you can walk away from the receiver and still pick up a good signal. So let's get outside and go and give it a test. Okay, so you're now hearing the audio straight from the Movo lapel mic, and it is on my jacket lapel just here. Now, this is actually the mic which comes with the kit, but you can put your own mic on if you want. I've actually just had a listen to the quality of it because you're able to plug headphones into the receiver, and to me it sounds pretty good, so I don't think I'll need to replace the mics. Now, I got the Duo kit, so I've actually got two mics and two transmitters that have come with it, but you can just get the single kit if all you need is one. Now, I was pleased to find out that as soon as you turn these mics on, they're already paired with each other, but if they're not, there's just one button you need to press and that'll pair them straight away. And also there's a volume control on the receiver, so you can control the volume level that's going into your camera. So I know the audio quality is good, and I know that it's small and convenient to set up, but what I really need to know now is how far away from the camera that I can walk and still keep a good signal. So I'm just going to start walking off in this direction, and we'll see when it cuts out. So if you can still hear me, this is about 25 meters away. I mean, to be honest with you, if it's still working now, that's more than enough for me. I don't think I'll ever use it any more than that, but yeah, I'd say that's about 50 meters there. So I'm just going out of view of the camera now. I don't see you now because okay, so that's the distance test done. Now, the other thing I wanted to do, a couple of weeks ago I did a test of a different mic. It was just an on-camera mic, and I went to a really noisy bridge where there's a lot of traffic going underneath and it's really hard to hear yourself. It's the noisiest place I can think of. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this mic there and see how that compares to the on-camera mic I used the other day. I'm having to shout because it's pretty noisy. There is a lot of traffic coming underneath me. I'm not sure whether you can hear me at all or not. Okay, so this is the audio coming straight from the Movo mic. Now, this is an extreme level of noise. You wouldn't usually want to film anywhere that's quite as loud as this. If it's doing a good job here, it will do a great job in other situations. So in conclusion, I'm more than happy with this product. Not only will I be keeping it, but I'll be using it for the project which I have coming up, and also any other future projects I have as well. Now, before, when all I had was that Saramonic mic set up, I found that I'd barely ever use it. Even if it was a situation where it would be a lot more convenient to use a wireless mic, I just didn't want to deal with the setup. It's not easy to pair the items together, and they're just so heavy and bulky that it didn't seem worth my while. But I'm pretty confident that with this new Movo setup that I have, I will be making use of it all the time. I could just keep the carrying pouch in my main bag, and whenever I'm out and I need it, it's as simple as turning it on, pairing it with one click of a button, and then it's ready to go. So all in all, I'm happy with my purchase, especially with the price point being so competitive. I'm happy with the audio quality itself, and the distance which you can travel away from the receiver with this thing is pretty amazing considering how small and lightweight it is. I don't know what they're using in there, but it certainly has some very clever technology. So again, if you want to check out this mic or just take a look at the latest price, I'll stick a link down below in the description so you can go and have a look. So I do recommend this product. I hope this video has helped. If it has, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss what I've got to come.